Oh, Damien, well done today. What pleases you more, the 3-0 or the clean sheet that's attached to it?
The clean sheet for me, but it's nice to see the lads get some goals. Especially in the first half. 3-0 up in the first half. We just wanted to go out in the second half and not let them back into the game, which we got a clean sheet in the end. So I think that's the most promising for me, the clean sheet.
Yeah, I was going to say, and as far as the way that those goals came about as well, some of them such team goals. I think the second goal was such a team goal, and how it builds from the back to the front. How pleased were you by that in particular?
Yeah, that's the way we try and play. Away from home and especially at home. And it's nice that we've built up from the back, and we've scored a couple of goals like that today, which is very pleasing. It doesn't always work out, but today it's worked out for us, and we're glad to get the 3 points in clean sheet.
Is it difficult to always stick to that plan when you can have people shouting from the sides, get it forward and whatnot?
Yeah, it is, but that's the gaffer tells us, stick to it. Never mind, what happens around you is going to happen around you. Just stick to the way that we want to play, and today we started the game off like that, and it's lovely to come in at half time 3-0 up. The main priority in the second half, as I said, was not to let them back in the game, because let anyone back in the game and get a sniff of getting results. It's going to be a tough afternoon for us, but we managed to keep that clean sheet.
Since August, when you joined now, how do you reflect on the last few months up until the end of this year?
It's been this.
Is that Zoom?
Yeah. Nice. It's been a bit up and down, to be honest with you. Obviously, the start of it, all new players coming in, gelling together. It was going to take a bit of time. We kind of hit the ground, running after a little while, and then we slipped off a bit, where we only had 1 win in 6 league games, I think. But the lads, we sat down, we had a chat, and the gaffer's like, I don't want you to change what you're doing. Keep playing the way we're trying to play, and today it's come off, and it's great, and the crowd are happy when we're getting 3-0 wins. But to be fair to the gaffer, he's just said to stick at it, and eventually it will come. We were creating chances, which we weren't always capitalising on, and same with in the other defensive part. Everything that seemed to hit, or any chance that other teams were getting, just seemed to go in. So today it was very pleasing to get a clean sheet, and obviously now I think it's 4 games unbeaten in the league, 2 wins, 2 draws. So hopefully it's a good time of year to kick on and go on another run again.
How important was it to kind of get that confidence maybe and momentum back in time for this time of year?
Yeah, definitely. I think the confidence was always there. It was just for some reason we were starting off games, and the opposite team were getting a goal, and it was just a mountain to climb straight away from the off kind of thing. And we had a lot of meetings and chats about that. Not, as even if we're not playing as well at start of games, to not fall behind and give us, a mountain to climb to get back into the game. Because I always think we've got, at least 2 or 3 goals in us as a team. It was up to us defensively to, not concede goals. And I felt like, over the last 7 or 8 league games that was happening too often, and we just kind of gone back to basics, stop crosses, not allowing free shots, and getting really tight to people in the box, and it seems to have worked.
It feels like quite a together group. It always feels better when you're winning games, but it feels like quite a together group.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of talent in our squad. As you can see, people coming in and out of the team. Like today, taking the chances. So that if you're not doing the business, that someone else is going to come in and take your place, really. So it's up to you whether you want to keep it or not. So there's people fighting for positions. Everywhere, people not making the squad. That are a bit unlucky. Which it's up to us, the 11 that goes out and starts, to put that performance in, and make sure we've got the shot for the next game.
2019 will unfortunately always be remembered as the year that Notts County got relegated out of the Football League, but what do you hope 2020 will be?
I'll just take it game by game, to be honest with you. At the start of the season, if you'd have said, we're definitely going to be in playoffs, we probably would have I reckon we would have taken it, with the way that things were at the start of the season and stuff. So I think, if we just take it game by game, I'm not too sure where we are in the league at the minute after today, but we just look forward to Solihull, go there, get results, and take it from there.